Hello, peoples.
A.
That's what you got. A.
You said I didn't know what.
Anyway, so it's been a minute since we've said hello to the peoples, and look now, Potato's black and mopey and goth and
Emo.
swear to God, look at her. She looks like she fell right out of the Black Parade.
Ooh.
If anybody has been trying to figure out where in the world what's his face went,
Where is he?
he's right there. I found him.
I didn't know I was a guy.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks for bringing my confidence way low.
Shut up, Tits McGee. Anyways, so it's been a minute. My hair is all long, and I can put it up in really silly looking ponytails, and emo Princess Potato over here has got black mopey hair, and today we want to educate you on why Potato is Potato. Now, Potato's going to tell you why she says she's a potato, and then I'm going to tell you why I call her a potato and have somehow managed to convince the entire 7th and 8th grade student body to call her potato as well.
Yeah, or Bryn. Like, they've been calling me Bryn. Like, they'll be, like, texting, and they'll be like, yeah, you know Bryn. Like, I'm like, what?
You like it when they call you Bryn. You've never wanted to be called Subrin because nobody ever says it right. So, Potato. Take it away, Potato.
Okay, so, why I believe that I'm a potato. I believe that I'm a potato because I'm fat. I feel like I'm super fat. Like, super fat. And I wear baggy clothes a lot because I don't like showing, like, my skin or anything because I'm super pale. And I don't I like it, but I just don't want to be like that because people make fun of it. And then other reasons that stuff. And yeah, and then I'm not pretty at all. And I'm just a potato. Or I'm the duck or the cereal. Yeah.
The duck part, she is not a duck, first off.
Yeah.
Just because all the other girls in your school are anorexic, skinny little, corn stalks, because we live in the middle of nowhere, country hell. That's probably the only reason why she's bigger than the other girls. As far as being the third wheel, it's not my fault that your bestie has a boyfriend now, all right? Just because, what is it?
Shush.
Kyvie?
Yeah,
Kyvie exists. I can't help it, kid. I'm sorry. I cannot make Skater happen. No, that won't even work. Skater, because you don't have a K in your name.
No, he doesn't either.
Saber?
Saber? Cicator?
Cicator.
Cicator? Cicator.
Oh god, that sounds even worse. Cicator. Anyways, I can't make that happen. I'm sorry.
Whoever finds out the name gets 20 points.
20 points? What? Shut up. Anyways,
there's a knife cabinet over there.
You hear that? She's threatening to hurt me, the bitch.
I didn't say you.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so she is not fat.
Okay.
No, she's not. She's not ugly by any means. She's not. Look at those cheekbones.
There's no cheekbones there.
I don't know what that was.
That looks like a bad Snapchat filter.
It looked like a bad Snapchat filter, is right. The reason why I call her a potato is she's 14. She's not supposed to be a superstar. She's not supposed to be a top model, fashionista, whatever. Why are you making that face at me? Anyways, she's supposed
you can tell the
to
difference,
be
like,
kind of frumpy, and you are super white. She's supposed to be kind of just blah, because she's little and she's young and she doesn't know all of the makeup techniques that make you awesome and amazing.
Oh,
we were watching earlier.
Wings,
sometimes your wings are awesome. Sometimes your wings are phantasmic. Earlier we were watching Dre, and Dre was all like, oh, well, when I was younger, I didn't know how to do this, and I didn't use this, and I didn't understand how to blend, and that's the point. When you're younger, you're a potato. You don't know anything about anything, and you're supposed to be a raccoon and a train wreck. And do you think that I knew how to do makeup when I was her age? Hell no. You know what my idea of eyeliner was? I had stick eyeliner that would go all the way out to here, and it was thick.
I need to find pictures.
It was bad. Oh, there are no pictures. There are no pictures on purpose because when I lived in New York and I did makeup, and it was just not pretty. It was not pretty at all. And then somewhere around my senior year of high school, I started to figure out how to blend the eyeshadow and make it look like going from light to dark.
Eyeshadow is hard.
Eyeshadow is hard. And I remember a freshman telling me that my eyeshadow was gorgeous, and she looked up to me for that. And I had to remind her that she was a potato. She wasn't cooked yet. She hadn't learned how to not be a potato yet, and that's why you're the potato. You aren't cooked yet. You are not gonna bite me, touch me. Ugh, anyways, potato. To all the potatoes out there, you're 12.
I'm not 12, I'm 14, almost 15.
You're 12.
How many more months is it?
Don't.
It's
Oh gosh, she's gonna bring out the countdown thingy, and it's gonna make me feel all old and shit again.
5 months, 22 days, 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Until she's still a potato.
15, and then next year I'm gonna be 16.
Oh god.
Might start driver's ed. Depends if I pass this semester, or like not semester, this quarter, or whatever it's called.
Basically what she's doing is trying to make me feel old. But it doesn't matter, because I'm still prettier than you are.
Whatever.
Even with those cheekbones. And the fact that you can't drink to save your life.
I can't drink out of a can. I don't want to.
That's why I use a straw.
Difference between me and her. I drink all the other flavors, and then she just like orange.
I like the orange one.
I drink the pink one. I drink the red one. I haven't tried the green one yet.
I'm old. I don't have to experiment. I know what I like. I do my makeup the way I like it because I'm used to it.
And you're like, that looks fun. That looks emo. You don't. Oh, I have a story. Somebody told me that and got in trouble. Somebody yelled at somebody for it.
What?
Okay, during class today, my friend said, look at her emo hair, look at her goth hair, and then was like, look at her goth hair. I mean, like a couple other people. And
if you want to go goth,
I don't want to go goth.
I'm just saying, if you want to go goth to school and show them what a goth girl looks like, I got this.
I know.
We can make you be the little goth girl, and they can all be like, oh.
And then
I'm scared
one
now.
of my teacher's one of my cousin's mom yelled at him. He was like, if you say it again, you're going straight to the office, and you better apologize to her before you leave. And then whenever he went to go apologize to me, one of my other friends came up to me and he was like, you know he's not sorry, right? Like, yeah, I know. He's one of my friends, so.
That's the whole point. Junior high kids are mean. Junior high kids are assholes, and you guys are all coming into your own and learning how to be not potatoes anymore. And unfortunately, a lot of you are going to be mean to the rest of you because, God forbid, that's part of learning how to not be a potato, is finding out how
There's a bug over here or something.
Potato has, like, the attention span of a fruit fly. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, I mean, it'll be okay. I promise. All of you girls out there who think you're too fat and too ugly, you're fine. I promise. You are not fat. You are not ugly. You just haven't stopped being potato.
I haven't had my glow up yet.
You haven't had your what?
Glow up.
Glow up. What's a glow up?
Remember that video that we made of words that you don't understand because it's like...
That was not on the list.
Glow up is like whenever you have a birthday and then like you become baby to how old you are now. Just if you changed and if you've gotten cuter or anything.
You mean like when you stop being a toddler in Sims and all of a sudden you're a child and then suddenly you're a teenager and your body spins around? It doesn't work that way. The ugly duckling face doesn't just switch one day. You don't just stop being a potato one day. You have to evolve. It's like Pokemon.
It hasn't happened to me.
You gotta grow out of being a potato. You can't just
to.
automatically go from being a Magikarp to a Gyarados.
What are you talking about?
Evolving.
I've never played Pokemon. I've watched some episodes, but I know the theme song though.
So yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
I worry about you.
Same. I have a crayon that I didn't use.
She does have a crayon that she didn't use.
I was eating glue earlier.
And this again is why you are still a potato.
I'm gonna draw eyebrow.
Okay, well, are you done? Because you're not paying attention.
I am. Thank you both.
Okay, but I'm done.
You are? Okay.
Yep.
Can I wait? Like, talk a little bit more so I can finish this eyebrow.
No. It's time to say goodbye, potato. She's proud of her eyebrow.
I wish my eyebrows were. It's not even one of my good ones.
Okay. Say goodbye, potato. Tell all of your potato friends that it gets better.
I made this up. Whenever people go like this, I made that up. Somebody was taking that from me. Or just going like this. I made up that.
Sure she did. Alright. Potatoes.